Good day, Prof. Samantha Asfile. My name is Guara Lurgin, and I'm here in front of you to deliver my speech about understanding the self. Thank you, Mom, for the opportunity to share my thoughts about understanding the self. Plato said that the self is fundamentally an intellectual entity whose nature exists independent from the physical world. So, he held that the true self of human beings is the reason or the intellect that constitutes their soul and that is separable from their body. Understanding the self is having insight into one's own behavior, attitudes, strengths, and weakness. It is individual's ability to say and know what he or she is good at or needs improvement. I believe that understanding the self is an essential aspect of personal growth and development. Self understanding is one of the highest goals in psychology, and it is something that each of us strive to do throughout our lives. There are many different ways to go about understanding the self. And it is important to find a method that works best for us. Some people find that journaling or keeping a diary is a helpful way to reflect on their thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Others may find also that taking to a therapist or a counselor is a useful way to gain insight into their own thoughts and motivations. One important aspect of understanding the self is being aware of our emotions and how they influence our thoughts and behaviors. Emotions are natural and important part of being human. And it is important to recognize and understand how they influence us. This can be challenging as emotions can be complex and sometimes difficult to understand. But it is essential part of self-awareness. Another important aspect of understanding the self is being aware of our biases. I mean, on biases, values, and beliefs. We all have our own perspective and ways of looking at the world. And it is important to be aware of this in order to be better understand ourselves and our own behavior. This can be especially challenging when our biases or beliefs are at odds with those of others, but it is an essential part of our personal growth. Understanding the self is a journey that each of us must undertake for ourselves. Yeah. It is a process of self reflection, self discovery, and self improvement. And it is something that we should all strive to do throughout our lives. By understanding ourselves better, we can make more informed decisions, develop healthier relationships, will be more confident and more honest, especially in self-acceptance and proactivity while benefiting our overall mental health to live more fulfilling and meaningful lives. So, it is very important to understand ourselves. That's all, ma'am. Thank you.